Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Grove. I am Dr. Bernard Alvarez, and today we are going to be celebrating the full moon. It is full moon week here in April, and actually, well, I'll get into the details of how we can use this meditation anytime there's a full moon, but I'll get into that shortly. Anyway, it's been a very fast week. My goodness, I feel like this week went like right by. I can't believe we're here already. I guess I had a very good week myself. As some of you know, I had some very interesting news last week that kind of was very healing for me, and I think the timing of the spring equinox a couple of weeks ago and now the full moon has just been a wonderful time to kind of just start new things and let go of that which does not work for us anymore, moving into the new. And that's exactly what I'm happy about here with what's going on with me, as well as the new full moon that's about to hit us. So, without further ado, as usual, I do like to start every one of our shows with a reading from the Book of One. Let me see if I can get that little graphic up so you know what I'm talking about. There we go. Instead of me trying to hold up the book with the weird blue screen behind me. Anyway, so this is from chapter 15 of the Book of One. It is called Releasing Ego. Let go of knowledge and know more. Release your opinions and know truth. Remove hatred and know love. Become ignorant and open and know the one. Remove desire and know fulfillment. Empty yourself and be filled with one. I really like that. And it goes very well with our meditation that we're going to be doing today. So let me see if there's anybody on the chat yet. Let me say hello to you. Nope, not yet. All right. Well, I'll wait for you all to gather a little bit. Oh, there's Lubaka on, I hope I'm saying that right, on YouTube. Good to see you. Thank you for being here today. We're going to be doing a full moon meditation as well as an intention. So we're going to go right into the intention and spell as we are in the meditation. So we won't. Usually, I like to take a break after the meditation and then do the intention. But I feel that this is such a nice, deep meditation. This is a great altered state of consciousness for us to be able to do our spell for the full moon. And as I promised earlier, I just wanted to clarify that while today is April 4th, a full moon, depending on where you live, is either going to be tomorrow or the day after, depending on what time zone you're in. So you are more than welcome to do this again on the day of the full moon as well. You can actually bring it with you outside during the full moon and just listen to the meditation and intention again, just playing the audio in your ears while you actually look at the full moon. What's a little bit different as well is normally I'll ask you to close your eyes during a meditation that we do on here. I would recommend it, but if you don't want to close your eyes, I do have a lovely full moon graphic if you would like to look at a video of the full moon while we're doing today's meditation and intention. So, with that being said, before we get started, what I'd like you to do, since we are going to be jumping right into the spell and into the intention during the meditation, I'd like you to take a moment and to think about what it is you would like to see in your life. Again, this is springtime. It's a great time to bring things in, to see things grow. But unlike the Ostara ceremony, where we're planting the seeds of what we'd like to see in our life, today we can actually see it complete. What would you like to see manifest in your life? Harm none. Do what you will, of course. But what is it that you would like to see in your life? It could be something as simple as getting that job, seeing yourself in that new job, seeing yourself in that new house, seeing yourself with a new partner. Don't pick the individual though. Let the universe work that out for you. But what is it that you would like to see in your life? And just take a moment. And what I'd like you to do is to come up with a very short phrase. We're not going to be burning anything today. This is all going to be done on the astral. So, but come up with a simple phrase that you will be using during the spell. For example, I am very happy at my new job is a great, simple mantra you can use for today's spell. I am in my beautiful new home. If you're trying to find a new house, I am with a loving, caring partner, if that's what it is. But say it and feel it and phrase it in the present tense. This is not, I'm going to have a new job. This is not, I'm going to have a new partner. This is not about tomorrow. This is not like one day it'll happen. It is here now. So use that verbiage. I am fill in the blank. I am fill in the blank. So I'll give you a few moments to think about that as I finish preparing my studio space here for our meditation. So just think about that for a minute. And again, this is a meditation. So if you do want to close your eyes, by all means, I would like to ask you to go ahead and get comfortable. You're welcome to sit on the floor. If you are driving, please just listen. Do not try to meditate. But get into a comfortable position. And if you're in a place where you are able to not be disturbed, make sure that you set up your surroundings so you're not going to be disturbed for the next 15 or 20 minutes. And I am going to read my intention that I will be doing today so I can remember it. All righty. So what I'd like you to do right now. Oh wait, I see another chat. Let me say hello. Yeah, no, it's a Twitch spam. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Alrighty. So what I'd like you to do is just take a few deep breaths in through your nose, filling your belly. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking you into your mind's eye, or you can actually use the video of the full moon I'm going to show in just a moment. And we're going to work with the energy of the full moon. And here we go. Close your eyes if you're going to close your eyes. Allow yourself to take a few deep cleansing breaths. And I'd like you to imagine a place somewhere outdoors that you would like to see the full moon. Maybe a beach, maybe the woods, a field. It might be your back patio. But see yourself sitting in a place where you can see the full moon shining bright down on you. And as you get a clearer image of the moon, look at the moon once you're nice and comfortable. And at first, it might be natural that distracting thoughts are going to come to your mind, but don't try to empty your mind of these thoughts right now. In fact, without any effort, allow the waves of the distracting thoughts to fade away while you focus on breathing and looking at the moon. Breathe slowly. Don't force yourself. And just look at the moon naturally, breathing in the fresh air, sensing the moon's light above you. And allow your attention to naturally bring your attention to the moon as your thoughts automatically fade away. Notice the air you breathe flowing into your lungs. Notice the pleasant feeling of breathing under this bright moonlight. Breathing in your natural rhythm. You can now begin to change your level of consciousness. Just being present under the moonlight. Continue to breathe deeply while you gaze at the moon with your focus and awareness wide open. Feel the soft silvery light of the moon and feel the silver moonlight coming into your body from your eyes. Imagine the moonlight illuminating your head, and with every breath it begins to fill your body, illuminating your entire body. Drink in the light of the moon. With every breath, sense the moon's silver fountain flowing within you. With every inhale, allow the moonlight into yourself. And with every exhale, You expel old, corrupt energies from your being. You get rid of all the exhaustion, of any stress, of any rotten energy as you exhale. Breathing in the magical light of the moon. And exhaling old and useless feelings. Breathing in the empowering light of the moon. And exhaling any toxic bonds you may have with anyone or anything as you let them go. With every breath, bring in the light that purifies your being. And with every exhale, you imagine the stagnant old energies and old emotions dripping away from your body like a dark cloud. And as you feel the moon's light purifying your thoughts, cleansing your body, take a moment and imagine the location of your chakras from top, crown, third eye, to the bottom, going down to the root. Sense where each chakra is in your body. Now imagine by every breath the silvery moonlight coming from above into the chakras one by one and expelling stagnant and dark energy away from that chakra with every exhalation. Starting with the crown, let's take a very deep breath and let the violet light spread above your head. And now let us deeply exhale the expired energy like a black cloud that leaves your head. And moving down to the third eye chakra between your brow, let us take in a very deep breath. Feel it in between your eyebrows and sense how your third eye turns a bright indigo color. And as you exhale your next exhale, sense the expired energy leaving you, leaving your inner space. opening up for new imagination, new dreams, and your third eye just filled with intuitive vibration. And bring your attention down to your throat chakra. Let's do another deep inhale. Inhaling bright blue light as it spreads through your throat. And exhale toxic energy, toxic relationships, and release all negative bonds from your energy cycle. And bringing your attention now down to your heart chakra. Taking a deep breath in, the light of the moon spreads into your heart and in your lungs. The feeling of lightness grows, and all of your exhaustion, all of your unfilled loves, your sickly emotions, and your bad feelings from your past flow out of you with your exhale. Let's bring your attention now down to your solar plexus chakra. Taking a deep inhale, allowing the moonlight to fill you and turning into a glowing golden light that flows into your gut, flows into your navel area. And this light moves you and gives you a feeling of power. And with a deep exhale, remove all negative beliefs about yourself and all the lack of confidence. Now bringing your attention even lower to your groin area, to the sacral chakra. Let us take a deep inhale, and the bright orange light beneath your belly moves into your genital area that is feeling so joyfully. And then exhaling, a deep exhale, allowing all the confusing emotions and feelings of toxic intimacy out, out from your life and out from your past. And finally, down into your root chakra. We're going to take an extremely deep, deep, deep breath. Inhale. That begins to glow in the first chakra. The base of your spine turns bright red. And with a deep exhale, remove all of the corrupt and dead energies that have blocked the flow of energy into your root chakra. Now, the entire energy path from the top of your head down to the root is completely open, transformed, is in balance and nourished by the light of the moon. And now imagine that red light at your root moving into the floor beneath you, down into the soil, down into the earth, and moving down all the way to the earth's core. And sense that red light merging with the core of the earth. And as we begin to imagine this intense red and hot light rising, coming all the way up from the root of the earth, up into your root chakra, and allowing it to go up each chakra with every inhale and exhale, moving it into the sacral, moving it into the solar plexus, moving it into the heart, moving it into the throat, moving it up into your third eye, and moving it up through your crown, and with a deep exhale, release this light up through your crown and toward the moon, creating a cycle of the moon energy, moving back down through you, down to the earth, back up through you, up to the moon, as the energy cycles from the moon down to the earth's core. And just sit with this for just a few moments. And now that you are in this peaceful, centered, and powerful space, I'd like you to recall your intention. Recall the I am, whatever that is. I am happy in my new job. I am happy in my new home. I am happy with my new car, whatever that is. Recall that phrase and begin to repeat it in your mind. And as you begin to repeat that phrase in your mind, I'd like you to allow the image of what that looks like to form in your mind. Where are you? What do you see? Feeding the imagery, creating the thought form of that which you are intending the spell to be. And as the thought form becomes clearer, I'd like you to sense how you feel. Feeling relieved, feeling joyful, feeling happy, peaceful, whatever it is. Sense what you're feeling. And to add one more thing to the soft form, I'd like you to evoke your sense of gratitude that this has come to pass. Hold on to that image. Hold on to that sense of gratitude. We are going to do the 3 ohms followed by the so mote it be. So if you'd like to join me out loud while you hold on to the image and the sense of gratitude, you can, or you can repeat it in your mind only. Again, strengthening the thought form, taking a deep breath in. Deep breath in. One more time, deep breath in, giving life to the thought form with the vibration of the Om. And release the thought form to the universe, sending it to do its work. And as we do will it, so mote it be. Blessed be. Just sit for a moment, sensing how you feel, sensing your body as you bring your consciousness back to where you are, back to your room, your office, wherever you may be. Feel the seat you're sitting on, the ground beneath you. 3, begin to wiggle your toes. 2, begin to wiggle your fingers with your consciousness returning even more. And 1, open your eyes, feeling rejuvenated and clear. Blessed be. I feel great. I thought that went pretty well. Very nice. Very nice, everyone. And thank you for joining me in this meditation, this intention and spell, this April full moon. Again, I want to remind you that the full moon for some of you is going to be in the next day or the day after, depending on what time zone you live on. Feel free to take this video with you and put on your headphones and go sit and lay under the sky and watch the full moon and do this all over again, enjoying the full moon meditation and spell. And you don't only have to do it in April, you can do it any full moon you would like. Think of it as a template for full moon meditation and spell that you can use anytime, alone, with a group, in your home, out in nature. I think we did pretty good. And I'm very grateful for all of you. Thank you for being here. I see that Vivian popped in on YouTube. Hi, Vivian. It's very good to see you. Thank you for being here. So that is all for today. Thank you, Lightworker Laura. Good to see you on YouTube. You're so very, very welcome. I feel really good. I'm feeling tingly, so the energy must still be working. I needed this. We all needed this. Let this energy go with you throughout your day as you move through doing whatever it is left on your to-do list. Let the bliss, the joy, and the knowledge that you have created something new that is going to manifest, that is manifest in your life and will be here shortly. I want to thank you all for joining me. And by all means, just a few little housekeeping things, if you could. Please think about becoming a monthly subscriber, supporter, donator over on YouTube. You can subscribe. I think it's like $3.99 a month or something. Same thing on Facebook. And same thing on Patreon. I'm going to switch that whole thing up again too. But you can just click on that QR code and I forgot where it takes you. I think it takes you to my supporter page and let you pick how you want to support. Anyway, or it might take you to my PayPal if you want to tip me. But anyway, I love what I do. And those donations and stuff just basically pay for the subscriptions for all the software and all the things that I use to make this happen every week. And I look forward to seeing you next week. I wonder what next week's going to be. It's going to be, well, nothing on the magical calendar. So I will write something again and we'll present it then. I wish you all a wonderful week. And I thank you all for being a part of this community and for being a part of my life and my spiritual journey. I love you all so very much. Have a great day and a wonderful, wonderful afternoon and a wonderful full moon. I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Supposed to start.